Okay, so we have something on Goa. YZ Goa Dirham NDM1. Then we have the word Dimak, which means brains. This name Ronnie keeps coming up if anyone knows who he is. Just now someone played a buzzer under my hands. Or when we spoke about Jagdish Pamwani and they played the buzzer under my body shoulder blade. I don't think Jagdish Pamwani himself is so bad. Let's find out if he's still in the body. It is the beast. Let's find out if he's got the alter ego of the beast. Number 1. Number 2, his life got messed because of her. Number 2. Number 3, she shapeshifted in his place. So whoever's under my body playing buzzer, you are the beast. You're a criminal. Also, you're connected with terrorism, and that's not very complimentary. What is that? I was provided for before 1983, 1984, 85 itself. Now, I'm not a spokesperson in society. You know it, I know it. You float rumors about me and it freaking suits you, okay. You've had a ball at my expense, and I think at my Advani Sadangani family expense. A scumbag is just a scumbag. You bend reality as much as you want over here, but the point is, the one who gave us our births knows what he equipped us with when we were born. The timeline is in black and white. There's no point in playing Mata if you don't know these very key things. So I'm not bothered. I'm saying I've been provided for way before all the dance drama started. You don't dare call me Bena. Don't dare you do that. So over here when we have mind, it's not saying deep mind but just mind. The other one is Neura. Nura. So primarily not Neura. The brain and Neura and deep mind is all to do with listening in to brain activity with the idea from a medical point of view, equipment that helps you deal with some diseases connected with, the brain being the powerhouse for the whole body functioning. But if that ends up in hands to misuse it, then the same thing that can enhance your ability can also reduce it, make you trip, make you fall, give you the Alzheimer's even if you didn't have it, confuse you. Just depends whose hands it's in. Buzzing under my hands, how does it make any difference to you? Messing around with my stuff, how do you become actually a do-gooder? Just because sneaky comes in from the background doesn't make you an authority. You become an authority from the point of view if it is authentic, not otherwise. Oh, why is he wrong? The brains of NDM. Mr. Narottam Das, merchant who's no more. They've done lots of wrong. They're not even from this country. That's the sad part. When they have removed people from their ancestral wealth. You don't even know how they have treated some children. This is why I find it very strange that how is it that our military is taking orders this way? You even know who you are taking orders from. We don't have law and order proper from an Indian perspective in our own India. Do you even know that? These guys were harassed. If you want to know the truth of what they do when I'm sleeping in the night, they're constantly insulting me when I sleep. They're constantly insulting me around my own premise. And they think they're damn bloody freaking smart. They're the height of stupidity. I'm a pilot project. Why don't you understand it? These guys are dead. They can't tell you anything. They're planning to spew this on every person in the world. What Hitler did not get in the concentration camp, at any cost he wants to stamp down on you. He doesn't want a disparity between a democracy, a free economy, and a communism or a controlled economy or controlled mind. He failed the last time, so he doesn't want to leave any stone unturned. Number one. Number two, his plan primarily is better than last time. He doesn't want to give you a chance to think and to refute it. So it's directly brain control. But involved is the beast. The beast cannot give you a universal income. The universal income, beggary in which you are getting it, you dare to call it yuva, go to hell, there is no yuva. You call my generation toy soldiers. You manipulated us with coercion, persuasion. You had already studied the psychology to make us do things that you preempted. What you are calling yuva is downright digital slavery with no ability to make money. Because that's what the beast is all about. He's incapable of giving anything to anybody. He will decide for you what you are to do, brain controlled. And when it comes to you earning any money, it's near impossible. So that measly universal income that you will make, stamped down on you is the ability to make as much you wish to, doing a job you wish to or don't wish to, sometimes notching it up, sometimes not notching it up, sometimes making a tidy sum, saving it, and then putting it into an investment that grows on its own. You won't have those choices. getting a part-time job with measly. You don't even know when he's going to stamp down on you. It is a beast. You know what a beast is? You understand the terminology beast? Yes, even in your criminal network, he'll get you to do all the work. You have to read up on what Stalin did. What is the methodology? How do they use their people who work for them, and then what do they do with those people after they get what they want? It is the same mindset. Or did she IM for somebody and then again create interception of talk and again create confusion in communication? Now, how does Sheila from Doy Soaps connect to this? Did she mess with her too? Or is she the same person? Sheila, who went out with Abhay Agarwal, 1997, 1998, 1999 sometime, 1996, not sure. There is a girl called Sheila who went out with Abhay Agarwal. And there's a girl from Doy Soaps. Now, is it the same girl? I'm not sure. The talk was done by that version of Varsha after I returned from Australia and also probably started working with Jones Lang, Bhutan, Jones Lang, LaSalle. That's when, she discusses how she's broken up and whatever, and how she's going out and met a boy called Ravi. They've been friends for a couple of months or what, and a year, and now she's going to marry him and whatever. So that's where I've heard about this girl, and that's where I'm not sure whether that the girl's name is Sheila, and if she is the same from Doy, or Sheila is somebody else and Doy is somebody else. How does it connect back to Z and to Narendra Modi? The crowd that entered my home post 93 is highly questionable. There's plenty that has got wrong in my entire Sindhi network, whether it is the Advanis or whether it is the Sadranganis. Whereas spattering few Advanis left behind, and were very few left behind. Most of them have already passed into the afterlife, and most were murdered. My family is not the only one. It's just that the Sindhi community is a very small one, like the Parsi community. So what you did with Cyrus Mistry publicly will be happening at every second home. If the maid who was working at my home had her in-laws, her mother-in-law come to Bangalore, because my reading says the boy who was laid up in bed, he's immobile, waist down. My reading says there was an African who was very toxic with him, shape-shifting in the place of Mrs. Madhav E. Reddy. He has spoken to his mother, probably told her, please come fetch me from this place. She has come from Tamil Nadu to Karnataka to Bangalore. Her daughter-in-law, who's not even her daughter-in-law, she's one of the 10 shapeshifters for her daughter-in-law, insists she wants 2 properties in his name to be transferred in her name, or in their name to be transferred in her name, and refuses to allow the boy to go with the mother. That comes to an end. Later on, she convinces her own mother, who's not her mother, she's the dead girl's mother, to take her back to their hometown and to transfer her mother's property in her name, pretending to be the daughter. Now, if you have started this thing of trying to grab OCs and ECs at that level, you're done with the top tier. That is why you are not going to be sparing the last hawker on the street also. If you have, even if you look at it as that hawker is making 100 rupees per day, but every day if he's making 100, there's 3,000. Like him, how many are there? There are 500 people like this. Total, how much does it come to? You're not willing to go off even 1 penny, and everything you want to gobble. There is a lady from the Hingorani family from Delhi called Nimu. But how does it actually, and she's not spelled, I don't know if this is how she's spelled, but why is her name here? So what is our raw doing is my question. How does this get sorted? This is very dangerous. I talk about raw. Why are you playing the buzzer in my side of my right side? That's connected with terrorism. They're criminals. Do you even have a proper team together? Do you know who is a duplicate? Do you know who's an original? YZDG in Moon Raw Mad. So over here there are two movies. One is that Mangal movie where it is zero. But there is before that movie where Akshay Kumar and Sallu, where Mr. Anupam Kher plays a midget or a dwarf. Preeti Zinta is over there. It's about Salman Khan being married to Preeti Zinta. They break up. She has a child. Her old boyfriend from college who likes her is trying for her, and Sallu helps set it up for them, and he's guiding Akshay Kumar, who is the old flame, how to try to reconnect with his ex-girlfriend. Over there, Sallu actually shows that he dresses as a woman because he's over there guiding Akshay Kumar how to win the affection of an ex-flame who's not interested in him or was not interested in him. Towards the end of that movie, towards the end of that movie, Akshay Kumar and a replica Preeti Zinta are away in Mars or away in the moon. They've been sent into the outer space. You have to look at that movie. And Salman Khan is married to Preeti Zinta. He stays married to her. He shows himself as he is an extra on the set in that particular movie. So in that there is a version of Salman Khan who dresses as a girl because he's over there to guide in the club Akshay Kumar, and he keeps relating to Akshay Kumar how to talk like him so that he has the personality type, and over there it is he's listening in. So there's like a little thing in the ear, and it's just how you have a receiver in the ear and how you can communicate with an external receiver or an internal receiver, but then through telephony you can communicate to the boy, and he then has her attention primarily because he is being guided by her estranged husband or her ex-husband who's played by that version of Sallu Salman. So he doesn't get caught in the club. He's dressed like a girl. When there is a problem in the club, he forgets that he is dressed whatever. He has to protect the girl and the boy. So he jumps in quickly, fights all the bad guys, and then disappears. But he's still wearing the dress. That boy is the boy who's the problem. Is that the beast? It has already been established that the real Salman Khan was not the beast. Real Salman Khan is no more. Can I ask you one thing? I don't know if you know the movie Janeman. It is a movie with Akshay Kumar. Am I talking to Nikhil Advani now? Am I talking to file name Cat Varsha? Am I talking to my mom, Anu Sadrangani? Okay, you're in the higher realms who I'm speaking with. I've moved to the lower realms. Are you at the realm where my cousin brother is at? Is Nikhil Advani with you? Is my sister Varsha Advani with you? Am I speaking to somebody who has moved to the lower realms but was connected with the film industry in some way? Okay, so you know the movie called Janeman, in which Salman Khan, is acting for all purposes of credit. Akshay Kumar is also acting in it. There is Preeti Zinta also. The guy who wears, it is supposed to be Sallu. He dresses as a girl to guide Akshay Kumar in the movie at a club. Is that the Beast? Is that the extension ego of the Beast? That version of Salman Khan is not the extension version of the Beast. In Veer, there is a version of Salman Khan. Is that the Beast? With Zareen Khan? In the movie Veer, Beast is shown himself. Kyun ki its fate, did the Beast show himself? Okay, when it comes to the movie Veer, is that done by the head Beast? The person acting in Salman Khan's place is the head Beast? Was the head Beast but the head Beast is born in 1958, right? So how did the head Beast act in Veer? He lent his face in the movie Veer? He's born in 1958? He's about 7 years older than Salman Khan? The head Beast was born in what? A well-off family? He was born somewhere close to the Middle East or in the Middle East? Then what is the dirham? Isn't dirham to do with Dubai or the Middle East? UAE? Are you saying the Middle East helped the Beast to grow? Okay, is it okay if I have my dinner and come back? Because I have not had dinner, I'm feeling hungry. It's okay if I have dinner and come back? Okay, so I'm going to put the pendulum down for a little bit, have dinner and come. Okay? Okay, so I just finished dinner and came back. I checked with the pendulum. The pendulum says no need to do any more of this reading. Whatever needed to be said is said. It's over and done with. So now I'm going to be conversing with Nikhil Advani, my cousin. Okay? Okay, so we're going to be conversing with my cousin Nikhil Advani. He's over here and I'm going to be speaking with him. I had a question to ask him which I did off camera. It was about Mr. Akshay Kumar, who got married to Twinkle Khanna, and there was an article on him about him starting his career in Bangkok somewhere, where he talked about chopping some vegetables at some point in time. So anyway, to understand who Akshay Kumar is, we say married to Twinkle Khanna and the original Mr. Akshay Kumar. So is he in his human body as of today? Is he on earth in the human body? Are you referring to his movie Janeman, where he played the character having gone away to Moon or Mars, in which there was Preeti Zinta and Salman Khan? and Mr. Anupam Kher, but he was a midget over there or a dwarf. I'm talking about Mr. Akshay Kumar. He has left the body and gone away into the afterlife. But we see lots of movies of him. Those are what? Shapeshifters? Replicas? Mr. Akshay Kumar passed away. Was he also murdered? Was he murdered directly, or was he taken and CRISPR'd in and out of homes against his will and finally then murdered? Was he ever CRISPR'd and brought into Mr. Gupta's home? The real Mr. Akshay Kumar? Aki and Akshay Kumar are the same person? Akhil Gupta's Aki and Mr. Akshay Kumar, who says he went to Bangkok initially in his career. Okay, so Mr. Akshay Kumar, who you say is no more in the body, he passed away in which year? Can you tell me? And where? Was it after 2010? So should I count backwards from 2010? Was it the year 2009 that Akshay Kumar was murdered? He was murdered in the year 2009. In the year 2009, how many people were murdered? There are too many people who were murdered in the year 2009. There are many people who were let off in 2009. Can I ask you which month did Akshay Kumar leave his body and go? Was it December 2009 that he was murdered? November 2009 that he was murdered? October 2009 that he was murdered? September 2009 that he was murdered? August 2009 that he was murdered? Tell me, when these guys are doing what they're doing, is there any connection to the number 786 or 876? So you're saying Mr. Akshay Kumar was murdered in August 2009. There was some news that went out that his wife's jewelry had been stolen by their staff. That had any connection with his being removed out of the body? Was he murdered in India? Was he kept underground for any time and murdered? In the same year, the real Mr. Salman Khan also was removed out of the body. Z is responsible for it. Whoever they're indicating as Z was, okay, not Z, was the beast responsible for it? The beast being that born in 1958, having shapeshifted for Kaushalya-Advani Koshi Gupta, having showed his face in the movie Veer, was he in London Dreams too, the beast? Primarily he was in the movie Veer. The beast was primarily seen in the movie Veer. He's somewhere in the movie. What about the movie Yuvraj? Was the beast in the movie Yuvraj? Has the beast come in any other movie after Yuvraj and after Veer? Did he come in any movie after that? Was he in the movie Ready? Did he show his face in the movie Ready? Was he there in this new Rajkot Ka Raja movie of Salman Khan? There is, somebody who's come in the Rajkot Ka Raja movie. Was he in that movie? Was he in that movie, some swag movie? Did the beast appear in the swag movie, some swag song? So the beast shows his face once in a while. Is he there throughout the shooting, or just he drops his face in a little bit? He just drops his face in a little bit, but most of the movie is done by somebody else. Is it? By the younger crowd. Now tell me one thing. Season 19 is going on the reality show. There is a reality show. Isn't there a reality show of Salman Khan every year? Isn't season 19 this year? Any contestants during that, at least season 19, I'm not asking about the earlier years. Any contestants during the reality show, since that place is Panvel, Abducted, taken underground and replaced this season. Earlier seasons too. The contestants do get replaced. They're taken underground. What? Their ego is taken? Genome stolen by any chance? What is it? It's just for a replacement to find, just populate the Indian society with their own network. So there are some contestants who have lost their lives and been replaced with a clone already pre-decided. Okay, now is there anything you want to discuss? What should we discuss? I don't know what to ask you. Is it true you were taken underground with Natwar? And there was caning, and there was running, and there was kicking. Did something like this happen with you? So, in a reading, I got about the name NA, I call that Nikhil Advani. I got the word Natwar. I assume that is Mr. Amitabh Bachchan, the real Mr. Amitabh Bachchan. Abhishek Bachchan and his sister's father, married to JAYA.ADVANI Bachchan. So are we talking about the real Mr. Bachchan? An elderly man and a dignified man for most part of it? Can you tell me which year this was? So should we first discuss Mr. Bachchan? The real Mr. Bachchan? This incident with Mr. Bachchan happened what? In the year 2005? (2006). This incident happened with Mr. Bachchan in the year 2006. After that, what? He was allowed to move back into society on the back of it? Was he murdered in the year 2006? Was he kept underground in the facility for some time? So Mr. Bachchan primarily left his body in which year, can you tell me? 2007 did he finally exit out of the body? 2008, 2009, 2010, 'Did he ever leave the facility in those years between 2006 to 7, 7 to 8, 8 to 9, 9 to 10? For those 4 years, did he ever leave that facility? With his own face, he left the facility? He was CRISPR to look different? He was sent into what? People's homes? Upmarket people's homes? So he was sent to the low income homes? Middle class homes? He was sent to my home too? Yeah, Baba, we live a very normal life. But what? He couldn't remember who he was? So when he came to my home, he looks like my dad, but he's a better version of my father? As in, he, as I said, more dignified and better demeanor? You and he were at the same facility at the same time ever? Were you all underground together? At the same time, parallel to each other ever? You were also taken to a facility? Were you taken to any facility? So are you telling me about the caning, running, and caning is actually what sound they made in the on the side of my ear earlier? Remember when I told you I needed to know what happened with my mom? You're saying the same kind of caning? Tell me, is there any connection between Ajay Devgan's London Dream role in 2009 and what happened with some people? Is there any connection making it a reality show for the amusement of some very strange kind of people? Anyway, I don't know Mr. Amitabh Bachchan has gone away to the higher realms, Nikhil. His wife also is with him. Apparently his granddaughter also is with him. It's very sad that, it's a very young life. But last, I don't know when I checked, but I was told out of everybody, Abhishek Bachchan and Aishwarya Rai are the only two who are alive. Amitabh Bachchan's son Abhishek Bachchan, in that household, he is alive, and his wife Aishwarya Rai, the one who Aishwarya Rai, I was told Aishwarya Rai is still in her human body. But I just checked about 10 days ago. I was told she and Abhishek Bachchan are the two people left behind. Her daughter Aradhya is in the human body. Baby Aradhya is in the human body. So, about 10 days ago, I came to know 10-15 days ago that Mr. Amitabh Bachchan, Mrs. Jaya Bachchan, and Aradhya Bachchan were no more. Is that true? At that time, I was told Aishwarya Rai and Mr. Abhishek Bachchan are still in the human body. You're telling me in the last 10 days, Aishwarya Rai is no more in the body? She recently celebrated her birthday on the 1st of November 2025. Was that the real Aishwarya Rai who celebrated her birthday on the 1st of November 2025? Apparently, it was a tough one, as in they were doing some nonsense at that time, making it a little uncomfortable. You're telling me between the 1st of November 2025 and today being what, 19th of November 2025? You're telling me in these 19 days, Aishwarya Rai Bachchan left her human body? In these 19 days? Are you sure? You want to do a Scrabble throw read? So should I just throw the Scrabble? Okay. So I'm going to do the Scrabble through. I don't know what's going to come out of it, but let's see what we get. Okay. So Nikhil, whatever you want to say from the Scrabble through. EA do SL Elon means. Oh, is he saying that Nikhil Advani's EA is being SL and being Elon? Seal do Eon? Lease do Eon? Lease son do. He leases his son for sale son. Sale English son do. Sun Lu EAED. These people are just selling kids and leasing them out for face doubles and all. I think he's talking to whoever's concerned with Elon's camp in America. Don't even know if they have an ED. So send Ola E. So send Leo EA. Nikhil Advani, you want to talk about Elon's camp? Now, what do I have to do with SL? Can you tell me? SL is the ass who's hiding under my skin. I mean, is he stupid or is he stupid? SL shapeshifts for Kabir Gupta by any chance? SL has dared to shapeshift for my father Kani Advani ever? So why is he chasing my tail? Why is he being such a cheap imbecile? What's his problem in life? The son that SL created, where did he get those children from? He steals eggs of people and creates babies? What does SL do? He steals DNA and he steals genomes and he creates babies? So let's hope this is not my DNA and not my genomes. And not my eggs. So what is the imbecile chasing my tail for? Hiding under my body is crazy or what? He's loony. SL is loony. Let's just look at the word loony and let's see what we get. Such an idiot. This is what we got in total. Now what do you want me to do? Nothing I can do. Tell me one thing, SL is the real Sanjeev Rajan Lekhraj who you went to Bishop Cotton School with? SL shapeshifted for SRL ever in that 5-month rot that happened? He's one of the boys over there. SL is what? He's an Indian bloodline? Is the guy even Indian? So when I was traveling abroad for those 5 weeks, he's one of the people who dropped in. So what, he gets lonely and sad in America? He wears a face mask all the time over there. What? He's always hiding behind some face mask. Okay, but do you want to discuss him? What do you want to discuss about him? You were his friend ever? Did you know what he had done in that 5-month sham? You were aware of it? Why did you never tell me about it? Can you tell me? Did you know about it real time when the incident happened? Did you know what had happened? You came to know when? You were taken underground when, Nikhil Advani? Can you tell me? Are you my blood real cousin brother, my first cousin? My father's brother's son? You are my first cousin? You were friends with Sanjeev and Praveen in this Bishop Cotton School in Bangalore? Real Sanjeev Lekhraj's cousins, the 5, 6, 7 of them, were all in Fort Convent School with us. That was a real family. Most of those people have been murdered. Most of our family members on both sides of the family have left the body and gone. Chandru uncle also says he's left the body and gone, along with Chandra auntie, Neeta, Sanjeet Rana, and Sanjeet Rana's to his mother and father, along with Ramola auntie, along with Chandra uncle, Harish Gidwani, Mamlu Gidwani, Arjun Gidwani. That's as much as I asked. But apparently a lot of people have left the body stealth mode and gone. You went underground. Were you underground for a very long time? Were you taken underground for a very long time? You were taken underground, tell me. Were you taken underground in India? You were taken underground in America somewhere? Singapore? Nikhil Advani, you were taken underground in Singapore. Tell me one thing, did you really marry Mala Bhavnani? The guy who got really drunk at the party before your marriage at Wellington Turf Club, that was you who was very, very drunk on one of the Western parties that you had? I can't remember the venue. Was it Cafe Royal where you had your Western party? Was it Cafe Royal? Opposite Regal? 1 minute, let me ask you something. The guy who invited Varsha and me to Cafe Royal, I can't remember, sometime in the 90s, and then disappeared, and at that time Sanjeev Lekhraj was looking really bad. Was that you genuinely? That was somebody else. And was that the real Sanjeev Rajan Lekhraj? So both those people, was Vinod Mirchandani the real Vinod Mirchandani? Okay, so my guess was that you wouldn't be that stupid. Because even the guys we don't know in our college, in HR college, would never be that dumb. This is called chivalry, which those two oafs just didn't have. Apparently one of them or one of the three of them has promised between Varsha and me to take both of us to the brothel. He shapeshifted for you. Anyway, so when you the one who got engaged and married to Mala Bhavnani? You were the one who was drunk at your party? So that was you genuinely. When we came to Turf Club for the wedding, that was you at the wedding? No, your wedding was in Hilton or whatever, Trident, whatever it was called, Oberoi. That was you only? You hired Sea Lord for a month for old time's sake? So all that was you? You got plugged out and put underground in Singapore, in and around the Singapore area? Somewhere in Southeast Asia? Now let's start which year. Was it in 2006 that you were taken underground? Were you taken underground in 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010, earlier than this time frame? You were sent underground earlier than this time frame? Nikhil, you saying you were taken underground in the year 2005? You got married in 2005 January, February to Mala Bhavnani. That Mala Bhavnani identity is a genuine identity? You know, there is a Mala who got married, Leena, who got married to Rajan Mama. Her voice sounds very similar to Mala Bhavnani. Did you marry the same girl? The girl who got married to Rajan Mama had Hina, then she had Alisha, did you get married to the same lady who was being Mala Bhavnani, the girl you got married to? They have the same voice with a little voice change. The eyes also seem to be similar. You got married to the same girl? She wore what, a bodysuit? You saying that was to trap you? That entire situation was to trap you and take you underground. All the dance drama happened to take you underground. But that lady is in her human body today. Is she still in her human body today? Is there any connection to this whole thing and Narendra Damodar Das Modi? Is there any direct, indirect connection to the NDA? There is no connection to any politics of any kind in whatever happened? There is a connection to something political about what happened? You got taken underground in 2005 itself. That means we did not meet you after 2005 ever. You exited out of your body. But tell me one thing. There is a time when Mr. Kani Advani, my father, there is a photo of you at US Club where you're a 3-year-old and you're standing in a particular way. My dad or some version of Mr. Kani Advani for a few days in my home at Fort Jaswell was standing a lot like you. How did that happen? Was that you? Were you ever brought to number 4 Jaswell, Nikhil Advani? Were you ever brought to number 4 Jaswell after you were taken underground? Were you ever brought to 4 Jaswell after that? You were brought to number 4 Jaswell after that? You stayed in number 4 Jaswell for how